Me and my homie on the way to duo lane to give the ADC the full Helen Keller experience. Oh, blind and deaf.
Today, we become legends.
Alright boys, and we're back with another r/gank meme review. This time we're going to be reviewing the best memes of October on the r/gank, which is the Smite meme subreddit. They banned memes from the initial subreddit, so they made this one. I know this one's a little bit late. I got a bit tied up in making videos for like various series and top 10s that you guys wanted to see earlier in this month, so usually this comes out like very early in the month, you know, the first few days or something like that, but I'm a little bit late on this one, so apologies for that. Hopefully at the start of December I should have one immediately ready for November's memes, which should be coming out basically as we speak. But yeah, let's get into this. So, after much editing, I present to you all 117 Smite gods as the Giga Chad. I think I'm going to highly respect this one. Oh, it's a video, and it's literally every single one. Very well made as well, yeah, very well made. Yeah, see, this is just impressive, to be completely honest. The amount of effort he's put into photoshopping that onto every single Smite god, you know, that Vulcan one, like, cutting off the beard there so it doesn't look out of place, very much appreciated. The boys are back. Me and the boys, 4-man rotating on someone that spam laughed at on our random. True. I always do that. Like, if, like, Solo's getting, like, last spammed on because he's getting ruined or something, I just, like, gank as mid, because obviously solo laners tend to not build magical defense first if they're against the warrior, so you just rotate as a mid and fuck them up. It's really funny. Solo laners leaving lane after 30 minutes of farming. I'm always going to appreciate a good fed solo laner meme, so let's see this. And that is... I don't know who that was actually, but that was Achilles, so it's obviously this guy that made the first meme, but he's decided to, you know, go all in on it and do it for every single god, so obviously the top one was more impressive, but this was the origin of that meme, I assume. And who doesn't love a good fed solo laner meme? So yeah, not gonna complain. Help, 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 thanks. When the support is getting destroyed by 3 people and you can hear him getting obliterated as you ditch him. That's so true, that's so true. It's like sometimes the support like just can't get themselves out because it's support, you know, what if they're like Sylvanas or something with no mobility, but like going in, back in won't help them. Like sometimes they've just gone in, they've saved you and they're dying for you. Sometimes you have to accept that, but it is hard just letting your support die. Smite players when people are casual and casual. Yeah, this one's gonna be funny. Yeah, it's just... That's so true, man. Like, people just want to play the game how they want to play the game. Let them play it. As long as they're not literally trolling, like, and ruining your games, like, Smite mains be like. Yeah, so he's got all his bows. He's got his left click. Here's his mid with all his lifesteal. Just kicks a train at the squishy. Ah, the solo. To be fair, that's support, not solo. Like, protecting the squishy there from the mid, that's the support. But this is solo to just, like, absolutely run at the mid, just going absolute ham. Jungle's here, though. Mid jungle. He's got his wards. That's support, to be fair. Supports are the ones that ward the most. Here he comes. Support main. Support main 3000. This is very well made. That's a sick meme. The quality of memes on r/gank has been massively going up lately. I don't really know why, but like there's some insanely high quality memes. Like most of these have been pretty high quality, whereas normally they're just like absolute shit posts on the subreddit. Anubis players. It's the branching path on whether you go 16-2 or 3-12. That's funny. He's definitely one of those kind of characters. You know, Anubis, you either absolutely dominate or you end up like getting dived on and you get no peel in your feed. Just when I thought I was free of Smite, it finds a way to drag me back. I want to play other games, I'm just not inept to Smite anymore. I'm tired of just losing over and over again. I don't really enjoy playing the game anymore. I think I'm done playing Smite. And then the Optimus Prime game comes out with the Transformers Battle Pass and everyone goes crazy. That feels like what the Battle Passes are. That they're all like, you know, big like hype things to draw attention to the game and bring people back in, / bring people in general, you know, from that fandom. Furiously typing. When you're trying not to be toxic, but the 1-8 carry hits you with your Mia diff. True, true. Like, so I'm all fine with, you know, like someone just playing badly or whatever, but then when they hit you with the diff, as if it's your fault that they're feeding, that's when I start popping off. Like, I can't deal with that. Sneak 100. They don't know we're in the mist. Hey guys, the mist is activated, someone might be in it. Exactly this. Exactly this. This isn't even funny, this is just sad. Because this is exactly how those mist pods work. Like, you obviously know someone's going to be in one. I mean, you don't, because like, you could start like 4D chessing people and popping them but not going in them. And so they might have to like check and stuff. But ultimately, like, especially in lower ranks, if someone's popped it, there's probably someone hiding in it waiting for you. Like, that's just how it is, to be fair. Yormi Warmy. Fenrir trying to ult Jormungandr. True. Just a frog trying to eat his finger. That's pretty funny. Animal memes are always like pretty top tier, to be fair. Such a villain. Evil Smite be like, the new god is balanced and the servers are running well. Yeah. Invert Smite and you basically get those things. You also get, you know, balanced hunter items being released in the inverse of Smite, like Evil Smite, to be fair. That happens a lot, you know. We don't get many balanced hunter items released in today's meta, to be honest. I'm losing cow about to have a bad time. Me and my homie on the way to duo lane to give the ADC the full Helen Keller experience. Oh, blind and deaf. The actual Relic Destroyer. They don't know that I am the actual beads burner. VGS, and it's all like beads, but like prominent beads burners. That's funny. Yeah. I VGS my beads all the time. Console players won't understand this, or you might. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works on console, but our beads are on F on PC by default, and our VGS, to get into any of the VGS commands, you have to press V to start like the VGS system, basically. And V and F, if you've not used a keyboard before, are very fucking close to each other, and you end up pressing your beads all the fucking time when you're trying to VGS. Sometimes your Aegis as well, because they're on F and G. They're both very close to the V key. Giving high-res ideas. Them, what's so funny? Me, nothing at all. My brain, Susano. Yep. I made a community post of Susano. Very similar edit to like those Chad edits from the first memes. Susano, it just had to be done, right? It just had to be done. Kinda good though. Baron Main's trying to convince me the brew is good. What do you mean? The brew's amazing. The brew's like actually so OP, it's just people don't realize, like, it's not only 3 multi-potions that refill, but they're better than multi-potions. They're like 1.5 times a multi-potion, I believe. So like Baron's brew, you should almost always get it unless you're getting Health Chalice like in solo. That's the only like situation where I don't get it, is I want to get Chalice instead. Because obviously you can't go like double Chalice or like Chalice and Baron's brew, because then you have no room for like wards and any other utility consumables you might want. Anyone agree? So he's tearing down the wall. If you liked a character but stopped using them after a nerf, you like the meta, not the character. Not necessarily true. I see where this meme's coming from, but it's not necessarily always true. If someone absolutely guts your character to where that like you can't really go positive with them, you can't win games consistently, it does make the character a lot less fun. But yeah, there are some meta slaves that just like main the new god because like they're ridiculously OP and they want to like get wins. There are people like that for sure. Probably most of them, to be honest. Squishy screaming in the background. Take, for example, death, war, Aegis. There are many things in this world that humanity will be happier without. This meme is a good format. I like this. You could do this with a lot of different things and make a funny meme out of it. Taken from the LOL Facebook page, but applies nonetheless. We don't like LOL here. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Kids, violence is never the answer. Everyone above bronze. Yeah, trying to be like above everyone else. Supports are the only ones that should ward. True. Everyone should ward. Literally every single role. Supports generally ward the most, but like I think support, jungle especially, should be warding a lot if they want to be like aggressive with their invades and things like that. But every role should be warding, you know, just to prevent ganks. It's definitely, I know it's said all the time to people, but it's 100% something that can massively improve you at the game if you get it in your muscle memory to buy wards every time you're back. Rejected meta items, return to tainted. Fuck Warding Sigil, all my homies using Tainted Steel. Yeah, Warding Sigil's OP now, right? Like, they changed it to be more, like, sort of universally usable. And I've been saying Warding Sigil is, like, really strong in this specific situation against a magical since the release of the entire item, but now that they've made it more generic and you can use it against many different gods, it's obviously very strong. When I'm fighting Cleaner and she retreats into a wall, just spouting like taunts, you suck, fight me. Yeah, it's so true, man. Like, Cleaner just disappears and you can't do anything. That's the annoying thing about the god, in my opinion. Like, I do like the overall design, gunning walls is cool, but there should be some way to interact with her in the wall and like get your abilities to hit or something like that. I know she takes damage like standing in there forever and stuff, but still. And that'll be it for October's memes. Obviously, check back at the start of December, because I'll try and get that one out earlier than this one for November's memes on, like, you know, sort of like the first week of December or something like that. So if you're into memes, definitely subscribe so you can catch the next one. And let me know your favourite meme, of course. I'll upvote them all because I get people that complain, oh, I'm not logged in. Okay, I'm going to log in after this video, I promise, and I'll upvote all these memes. I promise. That one person who keeps commenting that I don't upvote the memes, I'll do it. Right. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, leave a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys in another one later on. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.